Yo, what's up, my history buffs? Face it here, and let me tell you, the American Revolution? It's more than just powdered wigs and fancy speeches. Did you know it's overflowing with hidden stories, secret plots, and unsung heroes? We're about to drop some truth bombs. 10 facts they definitely left out of your textbooks. Get ready to rewrite history as we unearth the stories of spies, rebels, and international intrigue. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Let's talk about the unsung heroes, the women of the revolution. Fearless women who risked everything, spying on the enemy, even disguising themselves as men to fight. Deborah Sampson enlisted in the Continental Army disguised as a man. Imagine the guts it took to train alongside men and face the enemy's fire. They were more than seamstresses, more than wives and mothers. They were revolutionaries. Now let's talk about alliances, because even revolutions need a helping hand, and the American Revolution found a friend in France. We're talking cold, hard cash, my friends, the kind that fuels revolutions. France poured money and supplies into the American cause like there was no tomorrow. Weapons, ammunition, ships, you name it, France supplied it. It was a gamble, but it paid off. Without France, the revolution might have been a very different story, one with a lot less fireworks and a lot less freedom. This next chapter, my friends, it's a complicated one, full of alliances forged and promises broken. The American Revolution wasn't just a fight between colonists and the crown. Native American tribes were caught in the middle, some tribes aligned with the British, others with the Americans. Promises made to Native Americans were often broken. The fight for freedom is a constant struggle, a torch carried forward with every generation. Chapter 4: African Americans in the Revolution. The American Revolution unfolded against the backdrop of slavery, denying freedom to thousands. Some saw liberation in British promises of freedom for those who joined their ranks. Others fought for the American cause, believing in liberty and equality. These are the stories of unsung heroes who fought for a better tomorrow. Chapter 5: Spies, Secrets, and Invisible Ink. The Culper Spy Ring. Meet the Culper Spy Ring, a secret society of spies, couriers, and codebreakers, assembled by none other than General George Washington himself. This was a clandestine network operating right under the noses of the British, gathering intel and whispering secrets that could make or break the revolution. Their story is a testament to the power of information, the courage it takes to risk everything for a cause, and the ingenuity of those who dared to fight a different kind of war. Chapter 6: Ben Franklin, Founding Father and Master of Propaganda. We all know Benjamin Franklin, the kite-flying, electricity-taming genius. But did you know he was also a master of spin, an 18th century media mogul? Franklin understood the power of perception, the way a well-placed story could sway public opinion and win hearts and minds. He was a master of propaganda, using his wit and his printing press to shape the narrative of the American Revolution. Hold on tight, because this next chapter takes us on a whirlwind tour across continents. The American Revolution wasn't just a local affair. It sparked revolutions and uprisings worldwide. From the Caribbean to India, the fight for freedom echoed far beyond the 13 colonies. It ignited a global movement for self-determination. Chapter 8: Valley Forge. From Suffering to Strength. This next chapter takes us to the winter of 1777, to a place called Valley Forge, where the Continental Army faced its darkest hour. The winter at Valley Forge, it tested the very soul of the revolution, pushing men to the brink of their endurance. Valley Forge, it was a crucible, a test of fire from which emerged a stronger, more disciplined army, ready to face the challenges ahead. Chapter 9: The Privateers, Pirates with a Purpose. Privateers were private ships, granted permission by the Continental Congress to attack British vessels. They were essentially legalized pirates, disrupting British supply lines and capturing enemy ships. Their daring raids and captures not only weakened the enemy, but also boosted American morale. They were the underdogs, the rebels who turned the tide of war with their cunning and courage on the open ocean. Chapter 10: The Long Goodbye, the Treaty of Paris, and a Nation in Limbo. The year is 1781, the Battle of Yorktown has been won, the fighting is over, but the story of the American Revolution doesn't end there. The Treaty of Paris, signed in 1783, marked the end of an era, the birth of a nation, and the beginning of a new chapter in world history. Outro, the revolution continues. 10 forgotten facts about the American Revolution, stories of courage, innovation, and freedom. From battlefields to back rooms, from halls of power to the open seas, the revolution was a tapestry of countless threads, a testament to the human spirit's ability to challenge the status quo.